Behaviors can be classified by how much of the landscape they involve and how long they take. The most complex decisions involve a scale that is as wide as the landscape and is as long as a season or year. These behaviors describe large movements and activities such as migration. Other decisions occur within a smaller space, say the framework of plant communities. These decisions can be made by the individual or leader, and usually dictate what happens within a particular day or weather pattern. The third scale may be no bigger than a patch of plants or even a single plant. These decisions are made by the individual and may be as simple as which plant to eat or which tree to stand under. Let's start with the big picture, the landscape scale. How does a herd of wild, grazing animals know when and where to graze? In a landscape with no barriers, wild herbivores develop a pattern of yearly and seasonal use based on thousands of years of collective experience. In Mongolia, this experience prompts both the humans and the animals to move often, or they won't find enough to eat. This means the humans are nomadic and the animals are in constant migration. Knowledge of the land and seasons has been passed down from parent to offspring over the ages. Mongolia is one of the last places where wildlife such as the hulan still make their decisions in this way.
The largest remaining population of hulan is found in Mongolia, and like other large herbivores, they need to water at least once a day. Not that they can't go several days without water, but water is the most important constraint to all herbivores here in the Gobi. In this case, we're looking at a natural spring. Without access to water, a lot of these areas become unusable. In the hulan's case, they do have a unique ability to dig down to water. That gives them a competitive advantage over livestock. What we have here is probably in the recent couple of weeks, there's been a thunderstorm happen here, some sort of precipitation event, and then you get this quick regrowth of forage. And for the hulan, they have the ability to seek out these green patches, and often they'll travel hundreds or even thousands of kilometers in terms of seeking out these forage green patches.
Fences can severely affect animals' choices, but even in the United States, where nearly everything is divided into pastures, many species of wildlife can still exist because the landscape within the pastures is largely intact.